Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Saturday, remember, tomorrow, Sunday, is the giveaway live stream starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I just realized it's during the All-Star game, which I had actually planned on watching for the first time since I was a kid. Didn't really think that through at all. I thought, oh, the Super Bowl football season's over. I can do a live stream on a Sunday night. Oops. But I'm still going to do it. I've committed to it. I'm doing it. A while back now, somebody on my channel commented or emailed me maybe, asking me, telling me that there's a mystery about who took the photograph of 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan, that classic photograph. It's an awesome picture of Jordan dunking. And I thought, oh, this would be cool. It's a little mystery. And I spent a fairly significant amount of time researching it and got nowhere. There is a blog article on justcollect.com where they did a lot of research into it and came to the same conclusion. But here's what they got. First of all, the photo was taken during his rookie year. They know that because the jersey Jordan is wearing in the card, in the photograph, was discontinued after his rookie year. The classic Chicago in black with cursive writing. It was taken in Meadowlands Arena versus the New Jersey Nets. It was obtained from a freelance photographer in New Jersey. Jordan and the Bulls played in New Jersey 3 times that season: December 14th, 1984, January 16th, 1985, and April 13th, 1985. After that, the trail goes dead. Try Googling it. Other than this video, hopefully, you will find nothing. Very little question about it too. Like I tried probably a dozen different things, word combinations. Who took the photograph 1986 Fleer? Who photographed Michael Jordan's 1986 Fleer? Fleer photographs 1986 Fleer photographer. Nothing comes up. It's really quite interesting. But then I'd forgotten about the mystery. And earlier this week, I saw a tweet from Paul Lesko, a guy I follow and everybody should follow on Twitter, where he was retweeting a tweet from Greg Kreindler. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, Greg. And Greg is a painter. His Twitter bio says, "I paint baseball players, usually dead ones." But he had just painted a Michael Jordan 1986 Fleer rookie. And first of all, look at this thing. It's a staggering painting. It looks like a photograph. It's hard to believe that it's actually a painting, but it is. And so I thought that was really cool. But the thing I really noticed is in that tweet, he wrote, "Image based on the photography of Norrin Trotman." And I responded to that tweet saying, "Are you sure that Norrin Trotman took this? I find no evidence that it was Trotman, even when I include Norrin Trotman in the Google search. And this is a known mystery out there of who took this photo." And he said he hopes it is because he paid Trotman to allow him to paint it. And Trotman claimed it as his. So Norrin Trotman, who has seemingly no presence on the internet, I found a Twitter page for him that has never, ever been used, not once. Doesn't have any likes, never retweeted anything, never said anything, never responded to a tweet. He seems to have no public presence out there. So why would he be claiming an old photograph as his own? And when you Google Norrin Trotman, you see it seems very, very likely that it was him. He also has credit for a very famous Jordan dunk photo from that same year that is licensed to him. He was or maybe still is, a photographer in New York City, so very easy for him to get to New Jersey for a photography session. He was obviously an NBA photographer in the 80s, lots and lots, and 90s, lots and lots of NBA photos, and even later than that too. Like there's some Vince Carter on the Nets photos. So I think this is solved. Greg Kreindler, I hope, solved this unwittingly without even realizing that, and he said that he did some detective work to discover it. I don't know what he did, but it's awesome work. And I asked him, do you mind if I put this on my YouTube channel? And he said, go for it. So here we are. I'm calling this solved. This is Norrin Trotman's awesome photograph that went on to be one of the most iconic sports cards of all time. Certainly one of the most iconic basketball cards. And a card that sold for $700 some odd thousand at the peak of the pandemic, which is pretty darn good for a mass-produced basketball card from the mid-'80s during the junk wax era. So Norrin Trotman, well done, sir. Very just awesome, awesome work. And that's all for today. If you're new here, click that subscribe button, daily sports card content, and I've got a lot of stuff coming out, doing a live stream tomorrow night, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited to see you all there. I'm going to go through a lot of news, some just interesting stuff that I just haven't had time to fit into a video. And yeah, that's it. Thanks very much for watching.